A few years ago, Anchor Bay put out a movie called A Man from Earth. It was a small budget, very limited release film that starred a bunch of sci-fi TV icons, and it was one of the best movies I've seen in a really, really long time. So when I got word of the new film from Anchor Bay called Inalienable that looked very similar in feel and style, I was very excited, hoping it might be kind of a similar experience. After all, it stars pretty much anybody who's ever been on any science fiction television show in the past 20 years. In addition to being written by Walter Koenig, that's Chekhov himself, for those of you who aren't sure, the movie also features Richard Hatch from the original Battlestar Galactica, Marina Sirtis from Star Trek: The Next Generation, Eric Avari from Stargate the movie, Patricia Tallman from Babylon 5, Jay Akavone from Stargate SG-1, Richard Hurd from V, Gary Graham from Alien Nation, Tim Russ from Star Trek Voyager, you name it. If you've seen them on sci-fi television in the past 10 or 20 years, chances are good they show up in this movie at least for a scene or two. Unfortunately, Inalienable is not The Man from Earth. It is not even close. And I know that's not a fair comparison because they're very different movies, but as much as I wanted to like Inalienable, and as much as there were some parts of it that were mildly interesting, it just can't really help but overcome its own cheesiness. Richard Hatch was fantastic on Battlestar Galactica, the new series, as Zarek, but here his acting skills don't quite hold up. He plays a man who lost his family, and in the course of this movie sort of gets a new alien son, and is required to go through quite a range of emotions, not all of which he can convincingly pull off. And then the movie just gets kind of cheesy once the kid is born. It looks sort of like a hybrid human octopus, and with some prosthetic makeup and special effects, it really just never comes off as anything other than a midget in a plastic suit. And that really does take away from the effect of the movie. But, you know, it's mildly interesting. I watched it throughout, and unfortunately it was completely derailed at the end of the film, where it goes for something that I assume is supposed to be a twist ending, but it's just a really terrible ending, actually, kind of making you feel like, why did I even bother wasting the last, 90 minutes of my life watching this film if this is how it's going to end? So, while there are some interesting concepts in the film, and it's fun to see a lot of science fiction TV alumni passing through, unless you are the type of person who's watched every science fiction show of the past couple decades, I really can't recommend this movie at all. Clearly, Anchor Bay knew that it wasn't necessarily going to be the biggest hit in the world either, as there are no extra features on the DVD whatsoever. So, disappointing movie, disappointing DVD. In the end, the whole experience was just something of a letdown.